Hello friends, are you wondering how is everybody making these fun banner cards? Well, I'm going to show you how to make a quick banner card. I have one here that I made, and I made my letters pop up using the eclipse technique. It's super easy. There's so many videos. It's called Eclipse if you want to search for that and look for it. But today I'm going to show you how to do that using the Party Banners dies. This is an awesome new bundle that I picked up from Stampin' Up, and it also comes with the Party Alphabet dies. I did use those to create the word day here, and we're going to use them today. These are, let me show you, you get all of the letters. Mine are all popped all over the place, but these are 2 1/4. They're such a nice size, and you get some symbols. So it's a great bundle, and with the bundle you get the banners and the alphabet. So what I did is I have my banners labeled 1 through 14, as you see on the side here, and I start by 1 being the largest all the way down to the smallest, number 14. And I do that so that if I'm making a project, I know exactly which ones to use, right? So for this card, I use banner number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's missing because I have it out already over here, ready to use. So what these are right here, that's when you're creating a banner that you want to hang. You put your little, you run your little holes. You would lay that down there so that you can string your banners. And then what these holes are, they're reinforcements. So I would cut those out of a little heavier cardstock or a chipboard, and then you just cover up the little holes where your ribbon or rope or whatever you were pulling through to hang your banner. So that's what those additional pieces are, but 14 different sizes of banners that you can create. So like I said, we're using number 5 and number 6 today. Number 5 creates the card. So this is super simple. All you're going to do is take that 8.5 by 11 cardstock and just cut it down the middle. That's it, right? Then you're going to want to bring in your scoring tool, and all you need to do is score this at 5.5, right? Like we are making a portrait A2 size card. I like to use the small end of my stylus. Okay, so 5.5, that's it. That's all we need to do. 1 cut down the middle, 1 score in half. We're gonna burnish that. All right, now I'm gonna bring in my embossing machine here, and I have my plates set up, and they are set up so I have my sandwich, plate 1, plate 2, and then my 2 acrylic plates that my die will sandwich between. So the way to do this is, I'm going to explain it to you, and then we're just going to put this super easy card together. So all you want to do is have your die hang off your cardstock, not cut all the way through. That's it. That's all you need to do. So how I do that is I'm just going to lay that on my platform right here. I'm going to get that in place, and I am going to put a piece of washi to hold that down. And I don't want to go too far away, right to the edge, because I want to keep the size of my card. And put another piece there. All right, and then I'm going to create my sandwich, and I'm going to run this through my machine. Get that out of the way. Okay. So now, when we take this apart here, that's our scrap. It's okay, I pulled a little piece of the cardstock, but I'm going to cover it. Okay, got to be easy with the washi, right? And now, there I have my banner. So if I want to go this way, portrait or landscape, anything you want. So today we're going to make a portrait. So this one I had going landscape, right? So then to make your layers, your inside layer and your cardstock layer, which I have here. So here is my layer. I'm just going to layer along the front there. And all I did was I went and I took out number 6. So the next smallest, and I just cut that out, right? And then I did another one in white for the inside. So that's all you have to do. And look, I do want to say, look at this awesome stamp set. This is Pattern of Friendship. If you're catching this video and it's still available, 165383, it's actually on last chance. I love bubble letters. This set speaks to my heart, so I thought it was just a perfect happy birthday in black. And the cardstock that I used comes from our 2527 in color DSP, so I have that as well. All right, so all I'm gonna do is we are going to adhere our inside piece. Okay. Okay, so that's our inside layer. Now I'm gonna take the top. So look at those great hibiscus. This is that Secret Sea, one of our new colors. I love this. I think it's great for like a party paper, but I do love that. Don't you hate covering up DSP when both sides of the paper are so nice? All right, so I just layered that together. All right, now what I did for fun on this card, so these are our 2024-2026 in colors. It's our glitter pack, and I don't believe this is available anymore, but I have the word yay. 2 are going to lay down, 2 letters. 1 I popped up, and then the exclamation mark is popped up, and it's going to be like smushed together a little bit. So what I want to do is lay the Y's down like that. The A's a little bit over. The A's going to go in the middle, popping up over it. And then my exclamation mark there, right? So I think that's pretty good. So let me get my silicone craft mat. This is amazing if you do not use this, because it will not get glue anywhere that you don't want it to be. So we're gonna put yay. I wanna put that up kind of high because I do have another sentiment gonna go right there. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. Right about there. So I'm going to see if I can keep something there. Okay, because I want to keep that space. I love using my tweezers. And no, Stampin' Up! Does not have a great tweezer, but if anyone is interested, I have the best tweezer that I found off Amazon. Just let me know and I will send you the link. Okay, we're going to say right about there. Perfect. And then I'm going to pop up my A so it like overlaps a little bit. And doesn't have to be perfect, right? Like I want the words, yeah, like that, like overlapping. Perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. Should have put, damn it, I can't change it now. I should have put the other, reverse those. These are 2 different colors, but are they? No, they're not. I don't think they are. Maybe I won't put that up top now because I did that. So that is that. What if I... Hold on, I want to see something. Oh, I think that looks cool. Okay. We're going to do that. I think that looks cool. We're putting like the exclamation on that banner. Okay, so that was a happy accident, but I love it. All right, so for this banner, what I cut this out of my Stylish Shapes. If anyone follows me, you know I use this for pretty much every project. Love Stylish Shapes. And I glitter embossed Happy Birthday to You. That came from the Party Piggy stamp set. Happy Birthday to You. And I heat embossed it with gold glitter. And then I used my Secret Sea ink and a blending brush, and I just blended over that because that was just white cardstock, just to give it another layer of dimension. I really like the way this came out now, doing this. And then I have my 2527 in color flat pearls, and I was thinking of using, so this is Secret Sea and this is Cloud Cover. And I feel like I made that become like cloud cover, right? So that's what I thought it was cool. I'm gonna put one here. These are the Secret Sea, which is the darker ones. Just like that. Okay, we need something here. Should we put the cloud cover? Let me see how these look. I think they get lost. We have to use, let's put one here. One there and a tiny bitty one. Okay, sprinkled around. I think it's cute. The purpose of the video, I just wanted to show you how to make the banner card. Right? That is the trick. And then you can go ahead and design them any way you want. I'm going to make another one with a piggy on it with a shaker belly. So you'll see that video pop up soon. But there you have it. All you have to use is the banner number 5 to create the card. So I hope you enjoyed this. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you just want easy crafting. Every month I do a free card class. So there's lots of inspiration here on my channel. So I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great crafting day, everyone. Take care now.